Oh yeah, the intro. Hello, this is Tim from Two Blokes from Blighty, and as always, I'm joined by my brother, Jerry Fitz.
Hello, Tim Fitz. I'm the second bloke from the Blighty.
Hello. How you doing? You good?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not so bad, not so bad. We've been having a wrestle with our washing machine.
What an intro to the out. Tell me more about your washing machine, Tim.
Okay, so I come home, and Payne opens up the washing machine, and there is a bra wire and a destroyed bag in there. So I'm thinking, fuck, because the half the bra wire is missing.
Your bra is useless now.
It's massive, my bra, because my enormous tits. So I have spent a lot of this evening looking up possible places where a bra wire could have gone. I've checked the pump. Tried to look at the heating element where I can. It's obviously very obfuscated on a washing machine for obvious reasons. I've checked every possible hole in that drum. I've checked the seal. There was a point where when I was checking the filter for the what do they call the part that spins in a filter? An indella, I think it is.
You're confusing me for someone who knows anything about the build of washing machines.
Well, this is thanks to a lot of Googling on my NDC.
Thank you, Google.
So there was a whole point where when I was checking the indella, you know, the little hose that comes out to like drain the washing machine?
Yeah.
That somehow wound up inside the washing machine. So I had to have the washing machine at like a 45-degree angle while I was under it, trying to push the hose back through.
Okay, cool.
No bra wire found, none. So I'm assuming it's vanished. It's not in the pump. It's not in the drum. It's not in the seal. It's not in anywhere. So gone is all I can assume. And we've done a test. We've done a testing since to make sure it's not the pump. It's not inside the pump. Seems to be working fine. So whatever. But that's been my wrestle.
No bra for you.
No bra for me this week.
You know, you're the second person I know that has had bra wire problems with their washing machine.
We've had it twice with that washing machine.
You need to get some wireless bras, Tim.
Contactless.
But you can get wireless bras.
You can, yeah.
But the other person I know, the bra wire tore the seal on the door.
Wow, yeah.
And it just like flooded. And then it just all kinds of broke and they had to buy a completely new one.
We thought we were going to have to buy a new one.
Why? It was fine.
Well, this is before we knew it was fine. We were looking at the cost of how much it'd be and how much it cost to get an engineer out to look at it.
Washing machines aren't that expensive.
No, like a couple £100.
Yeah.
But the problem is, obviously, we're saving hard at the minute because wedding.
Yeah, but you can buy Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, yeah. I mean, you can't put a price on your son.
Necessities and that.
Yeah.
That's good. Do anything else fun this week, Tim?
I mean, I was up in Newcastle.
How was that?
Newcastle was fun. Went to the Tynemouth Market.
Wee man.
It's basically a big market, not too dissimilar from a car boot, but it's held entirely in Tynemouth train station, which is neat. So
where did the trains go?
The trains are still operating during this market.
So it's like a jumble sale that disrupts your commute.
Yeah, but only on a Sunday.
Great.
Yeah. But it's cool. It was cool.
Okay.
Like, I got some cool stuff. I got half of a rare game.
Half of a rare game?
Yeah, so there's a really old school fighting game for the PS1 made by Capcom called Rival Schools. And I was going through the retro games like stand they had there and saw a copy of Rival Schools. And I was like, oh my God, it was there for £2. And I was like, perfect, I'll get that. Took it home. Payne went and looked up how much it was online, and she said, Tim, why is their disc yellow and your one blue? I looked at mine. It said disc 2 of 2. I do not have disc 1.
Do you have a PlayStation?
I do.
Why do you have a PlayStation 1?
It's just sat there downstairs at the minute. It just looks nice, but we are planning on hooking up the retro consoles.
Oh, nice. So how much is disc 1?
About £70.
Are you going to get it?
No. But apparently disc 2 sells for about 35, so that's something.
Well, keep it, and I'll get you disc 1 for your wedding present.
Smart.
Can you imagine Payne's reaction if I was like, here's a retro fighter for your wedding present?
God damn. I've always wanted to get into this. Speaking of consoles, and I will ask you about your week in just a second, Shall we talk about the Valve announcement?
We can. I am appearing on our friend's podcast, Gaming Views, to talk
Ooh,
about Steam.
yeah.
And they have announced. So I don't want to go too far into it. I want to go through that with Dan H, because I'm looking forward to the conversation with him. Not that I'm not looking forward to the conversation with you, but
No, I get it.
The Steam Cube looks very cool.
So 6 times as powerful as a Steam Deck?
So can I just check? From my understanding, what I read is it looks like a powerful Steam Deck that you hook up to your TV.
Yeah, but it's also got like personal computer stuff in it, so you can have like a desktop mode on it, for example.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Pretty cool.
So if it's like it's going to be running Steam OS, of course, because it's Steam, and I quite like Steam OS when I'm playing the Steam Deck on my TV. We've kind of told ourselves that we're not going to get a next gen console, like whatever the PS6 or the Xbox 900 is or whatever.
The Xbox is rumored to cost £1,000 to £1,200.
Are you joking?
No.
Jesus Christ, yeah. But then, as we were saying that video cropped up being like, "Hi, Steam hardware." If that is a reasonable price, I'm going to get one.
Yeah,
like
it's pretty
post
cool.
wedding, of course, and post honeymoon. But like, the thing I'm thinking is, I would have a complete ecosystem between this desktop that I'm sat at right now, my Steam Deck, and playing on the TV.
Yeah.
It would be perfect.
It's pretty cool. I think it might cost quite a bit of money.
I'm hoping, and this is a very big hope, maybe 600.
That's quite a lot of money for something that you already have the means to play all the things on your
No,
Steam
I
Deck
know,
anymore.
I know.
And you can also hook your PC up to, your
Steam
Deck up to your
to the TV.
TV anyway.
Yeah. The thing I'm thinking though is the hardware capability. They've described like the power of the thing more than anything, and if that is all correct, it could be a good go.
Yeah, it's got 16 gig DDR5 RAM,
which is great.
It's good, and then 8 gig of VRAM.
Yeah,
which won't play everything.
No, but they have said that 4K 60 is supported in a lot of titles. Again, that's probably going to be the more low fidelity stuff. Yeah. But I'd like, I want to see how it performs.
I think that's the key thing. I think that, honestly, I feel like hooking the Steam Deck up to the TV is probably still the way to go for a while.
Totally, yeah.
This thing looks really cool. What I think is even more cool is they brought back the Steam controller, because I think the Steam controller, the previous one, I know this is a newer, updated version, better iteration of it. I think the Steam controller, although it kind of flopped, was really cool.
It was really good at handling games that weren't designed for controller, because for those who don't know, it had these two concave trackpads, which I have a friend of mine who still uses a Steam controller, and he says that it's really, really good for RTS games in particular, which is great because RTS games are nigh on unplayable on like an Xbox controller or whatever. So to see that come into effect. Great, more of that. Plus, this new redesign, it's got the trackpads, got the capacitive,
and it's got thumbsticks.
Yeah, it's got actual thumbsticks with capacitive touch. Also, the back of the controller, I think they said is capacitive touch as well, so you can. Yeah,
cool stuff. And then there's the Steam Frame as well.
Yeah, which is their wireless VR. Which
I've never been that fussed about VR.
It's a big thumbs up and a word of cool, but that's about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. I wouldn't go any further than that.
No, but the Steam Steam machine, the Gabe Cube, as I've heard it called, is the star of the show for me.
Yeah, it's really good, and I like that in the advertising of it, they say that it's less than the size of a banana.
Yeah, which is great. They've used the banana for scale.
Very cool.
Cool.
Very, very
anyway,
good. But
how was
I
your
would
week?
be interested to see how much it was. My week was good. Highlight of the week was we went to a place called Ralph Court Gardens.
Oh, yeah?
Sounds fancy, right?
It does sound fancy.
We went because they had a dinosaur park.
I am so in.
And my son is into dinosaurs again.
Yeah, good lad.
There is a bit in there where you can sit in a Jeep, like in Jurassic Park. And when you sit in it, a T-Rex comes out of the bamboo behind you and roars.
Oh my god.
It's just more impressive than than it looks.
That's cool.
It slides forward, so you can always see it, and then it goes rah, and then there's all these dinosaurs that move and they roar at you, which was really good.
They have a gorilla that punched you in the face too.
For anyone who doesn't understand what that reference is, Tim, put the video in here. That was good, but Ralph Court Gardens boasted 15 unique gardens. So they had like the Merlin one, which had bubbling brooks, and a door that looked like it was sealed off in a cave but went into the wall. And there was the Monet garden, which had a mannequin of a bloke painting and some Monet paintings on the wall.
Monet was the one who did the man with the apple head and a bowler hat, right?
You mistake me for someone who is cultured.
That might be René Matisse, one of them.
They had the Pirate Garden, which was quite good, which was just a pirate ship with a wheel and a bell, which was fun. But quite a lot of them seemed like they'd gone, someone's got a skip over there. What can we get? Oh, yeah, let's put this together and call it the Jungle Garden.
Do you know what another name for the Pirate Garden could be?
Go on.
The Yard.
Or the Yard.
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah. But yeah, quite a lot of it was like tat.
Yeah.
And it was, it was, my son had loads of fun. He ran over and shouted at the dinosaurs and roared back at them. The dinosaur bit, I have to say, was really good. It was really, really fun. That was the bit that we went for. The rest of it,
we'll see.
Great. Well, we did see, and it's not great.
No.
Yeah, not great.
Not it.
So
Chief.
we did that. What else did we do? On Sunday, I watched the mighty Villa pump Bournemouth 4-0, and I received a text from you midway through saying, "Great free kick goal."
Yeah.
Do you remember my response?
You said, "Who are you?"
No, that's not what I said, Tim. I said, "Who the fuck are you?" And you said, "What?" I basically could not believe that you were watching football. I said, "Why are you watching football, lad?" And Tim, why were you watching football?
So whenever we go up to Newcastle and there's a game on, I'll normally watch the game with Payne's dad. Just, on the TV because football tickets are expensive. But the Newcastle game was so shit that was showing highlights of the Villa game during the Newcastle game.
Yeah, it wasn't good. You're not going to be a Newcastle fan, are you, Tim?
No. But it's on.
You're a Villa fan, right?
Sure.
Yes, Tim.
Sure.
If someone says, I know you don't like football, Tim, but if you had to support a team, who would you say?
There's a lot of ways this answer could go.
There's only
West
one
Ham.
way that goes. There's a lot of ways it could go, but there's only one way that can go with me finishing the episode.
Great, Villa then.
Is that true?
I mean, I'm very indifferent to football.
It's what Grandad would have wanted, Tim.
He knew I was indifferent to football.
Yeah, but he also was a Villa fan.
Yeah, but he knew I was indifferent to football.
You're going to make our late Grandad very sad.
He knew I was indifferent to football.
I was indifferent to football once, but he used to love it when I spoke to him about Villa. He used to love it when I brought up the results to him. We could reminisce about when he used to go to the games. But, if you want to be indifferent to football and upset our late Grandad, then you do you.
I'm not being strong-armed into supporting a team.
Well, I'm just saying if you had to.
I mean, sure.
Gun
to my head. Yeah, Villa. Why not?
Good. You heard it here, people. Tim is a die-hard Villa fan.
It's a dying Villa fan.
Die-hard Villa fan.
Yeah.
So that happened. What else happened? I can't think of anything. Stuff happened. Stuff. Tim, I know we normally talk for about half an hour before. We have done some Podmasses, which I'm really looking forward to. I don't want to give anything away with them because they were bonkers.
I was
the
very
ones we
tired.
recorded last night.
Yeah,
I think we all
tired.
were. There was moments where I started putting on a voice that I didn't quite understand what I was putting on. You called me out and I got quite aggressive.
Forgot about that.
I've also named Balatro my game of the year again for 2025.
Yeah, spoilers by the way. We're doing our Game Awards predictions.
I don't think that's that much of a spoiler. We do
it every year.
But yeah, I think that was very fun. But I'm really looking forward to this one, Tim. The theme of this episode.
Oh yeah. Well, should we
Really
get
looking
into the
forward
meat
to
and
it.
bones of it after we've heard a little word from our friends over at the Bias Anime Pod?
Yeah, let's do it.
This advert of the Game Club Pod is brought to you by the following sponsors.
I want to be part of a book club, but I can't read.
Do you like video games, perchance?
I love video games, me.
Boy, do I have the place for you.
Oh, can it be once a month on a Monday?
That's exactly where it is, my good man.
Hey, up, let that soft lad in here. Let him out. Get him out.
I'd love an anime bat. Where can I get an anime bat?
Oh, come here for your anime baps.
Lovely and saucy and juicy.
Find all this fun stuff and more by searching Game Club Podcast in your podcast provider today.
Good advert.
Is it a good advert? It doesn't actually tell you anything about it.
Does any of this tell anyone anything?
No, okay, fair enough. All right.
We need to get Pete and Sky to record an advert so we can put that in his place.
That was very circular. We were advertising ourselves on our own podcast. So,
now from a word from our friends over at 2BFB.
But you should absolutely listen to
yes.
Bap. Listen to Bap. Pete and Sky. Awesome. We love them.
Joey, the theme this week, I sent you a message saying that we're designing an app, but then I said we're going to make it 2 apps. One will solve an actual real-world problem.
Yeah.
And the other, it's just a bit of shithousery, really, isn't it?
Yeah. So I have been asked to come up with an idea, a name for the app, a mission statement, and a pitch for the app itself.
Yep.
That okay? Yep.
Yeah, totally.
So I've done that. So the first one, the real one, I'm going to talk to you about it. I might have a presentation for the second one that all of our viewers can enjoy.
Yeah, why do they use the word video listener?
Video listener. Our video listener might want to make sure they are video listening for that bit.
Yeah. Turn your radio vertical and you'll see the video.
Yes, exactly. So Tim, how do you want to do this?
I guess pitch your serious one, and then I'll go through any questions I might have. I'll go through my serious one, and then we'll do our dumb ones.
Okay. Tim, I'm going to save the name to the last, okay?
Okay.
So here's my app. It's a service app, right?
Okay.
So our mission is to make sure your world goes as smoothly as possible, and we will handpick someone to remove those jagged edges from your world.
Okay.
So there's a common problem, right? That's our mission statement. It's a service app. It's a free app, but it costs every time you use it. So you're renting someone's time. There is someone at the end of this. There is users, and there is people that come and perform the service, right?
Okay.
So you ready for the pitch?
I'm ready.
Tim, imagine you're wandering down the street in your brand new sweater. This beautiful...
Oh, I do have a new sweater. I was wearing it today.
Is it knitted?
No.
Well,
it's woolen.
Imagine you're wandering down the street in your brand new sweater. It's knitted. It's warm. It makes you feel good. And don't worry, Tim. In this sweater, you look great. You get home, shut the door, and as you brush past the wall, the worst thing imaginable in the world ever happens.
9/11 again.
The second worst imaginable thing in the world happens. You snag your brand new knitted jumper on a nail in the wall. Your jumper is ruined.
That's terrible. Why would you wish that upon someone?
What on earth will you do? Well, Tim, with our app, at just a few click of a buttons, you'll have a man with a big tool at your door ready to smooth down any surface you choose, and you can choose when you remove your jumper. Tim, don't get nailed, get grinded. Download Grindr today.
Okay. I thought we were doing the serious one first.
This is my serious one.
Right. So you've somehow managed to steal the name of Grindr while taking the Craigslist model.
No, this is specifically for making sure that the surfaces in your house, your world are smooth.
This is a
and
very
that you don't
specific use
snag
case.
your jumpers.
All right. So how long do you see this business going on for? Like, what's the longevity plan after everyone's smoothed their walls?
There's a lot of walls in the world.
There are a lot of walls in the world, but equally there's a limited amount of walls in the world.
We don't just cater to walls. We cater to any surface where you might snag your knitted jumper.
Is it just knitted jumpers that you're focusing on?
Well, no, anything that's going to get ruined by snagging it on a rough or scratchy surface.
Do you do floors?
Yeah.
What about concrete floors, like for skateboarders?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, yeah.
If someone can grind it, Tim,
get on Grindr.
Download Grindr today.
It's a skateboarding meetup app.
No, it's someone to come with their big tool and smooth your edges.
Smooth your edges and
smooth
don't
you
get
right
nailed.
Down. Don't get nailed. Get grinded.
All right. So you said that users will pay each time the service is used. I'm assuming that the people who arrive with their big tool also get paid.
Yep.
What's the cut? What's the monetization?
So I have built the infrastructure, but they provide the big tool.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So
like a local handyman.
No, it's just a man with a big tool.
Nondescript tool or any tool?
A big tool. Tim.
Right.
A big tool to smooth you right down.
So it could be a sledgehammer taped to a file.
If it can smooth you right down, the man will show up with it, and you won't get nailed. You get grinded.
Okay. But that doesn't answer my question about the monetization and what cut you take.
50-50.
50-50?
Yeah, so we're not greedy. We want to make sure that you can grind down any surface available through as much friction as you can muster. 50-50 because we've given you the platform. But don't worry, you keep 50% because you are the one doing the hard work.
Okay. I feel like it should probably be more of a split towards the person, but...
Why?
Well, look at like the Uber.
Okay, 5% to me. It doesn't matter because I'm not actually fucking doing the app.
Fine. What plans for expansion would you have when you inevitably run out of surfaces and everything's a glossy nightmare?
Everything in the world is a glossy nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, by then I'm being paid per surface, so I'll be so rich I won't care anymore.
So there's not going to be any plans for expansion?
No. Why would I need to expand?
For more jobs.
Like what?
I don't know. Nailing.
We could expand to putting nails into things and call it nailer.
You could make this cyclical thing and I'd pay someone to rough up a surface.
We could, but we could also go into the building trade and make a specific type of house and call it the cottaging app.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we could do that.
I felt like I was encroaching on Airbnb's territory, but okay.
Well, you gotta
have competition. Competition makes a good market.
Spend money to make money and stuff like that. So
does that apply?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it does if I say it does.
Cool. I feel like this line of questioning is similar to that of do you know Peter O'Hanrahan from The Day Today? No, okay, that's fine. That's a reference for the audience to look up later. Right. That's fine. Okay, so we've got Grindr for smoothing down surfaces.
Don't get nailed, get grinded.
Okay, and the handymen take 95% and you take 5%.
Yeah.
So, do you have like a quality control, like a standardized thing, or is it just when the users...
man with an even bigger tool will come?
Oh my god!
And he'll give you services the smoothness check, and he just rubs his hands over your smoothness. Make sure it's nice and warm, and he rub his hands over your smoothness to make sure they're smooth. And if it meets his standards, then grinders worked.
I feel like we're just hearing about a Ken doll get molested. Oh, you've muted.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Are you feeling like I haven't taken the serious one that seriously?
I feel like you haven't taken the serious one that seriously.
Can I just say, you just wait for my stupid one.
Oh, God. All right. Here's my serious one.
Okay.
So I hate, and I think a lot of people will also hate this, food wastage. No.
Okay.
Food wastage. Right.
Okay.
And I was when I said to you I want to solve a problem, I was thinking we could do like almost gamify things, because apps love to gamify things. There's always a leaderboard, there's always points, there's always a score. So here is what I am suggesting.
Is it eating all of your dinners?
It's eat all your dinners and then you'll get pudding. So what it is, it's I haven't thought of a great name for this. I've just called it scavenge rather.
Okay.
And the whole idea is cutting down on food wastage together. That's the mission statement, right?
Okay.
And the idea is that every day there's a meal almost put up like a bounty, if you like. So if you make this meal, you'll get a set amount of points. And you have to upload a photo of the meal. But the whole idea with it is that you would weigh your ingredients beforehand and show the weight before, and then you have to show the weight of the meal afterwards against how much stuff has been thrown out. And the idea is that the less difference in weight between the stuff you've thrown out and what you started with, the more points you get. And there's a leaderboard so people can share recipes and go, oh, this person's a good cook, and not waste food with them. That's pretty much it.
Oh, look at this guy. He eats the skin of his orange as well.
I fucking hate oranges. I like orange-flavored things, but not oranges.
No, they're not bad.
Yeah, it's a texture thing, I think, for me.
But what other things is it necessary to chop off? Food.
Fish scales.
Yeah, you could eat the fish scales.
But like, my point is that yes, there's inevitably going to be some wastage, but it's going to be with the goal of cutting down, just cutting down as much of that as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I originally looked at, when I was thinking about this, did you ever try out the running app Zombie Run?
Yeah.
I also tried it, and I really liked the fact that, like, for your neighborhood, the whole point was that you went out running to go and get supplies, and if you completed your run, your supplies would be counted towards like your neighborhood's total. And I really wanted to get like a communal thing based on that. So I was like, well, I've already the running thing is already done, so I can't do that. Let's try food instead.
That's fair. I like it.
Yeah. For once, a not shit posty idea from me.
Well, I took that mental.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we should probably get to your shit posty idea.
Well, you want to do that already? We're flying through this episode, Tim.
Yeah.
Can I ask you some questions about your app?
Absolutely.
What's the game section of it? And don't just say the leaderboard, because that's not a game.
Well, obviously, the leaderboard is a big component of it. And I know you're saying don't just say the leaderboard, but there's obviously more to it than that. There's going to be different challenges that maybe people can set, different bounties for like extra points, for example. Maybe, for example, if you do a meal that involves, just spitballing here, fish, poultry, red meat, and I don't know, fucking cereal, then you can like unlock more categories of bounties.
What fucking world are you on, Tim? Fish, poultry, red meat, and cereal.
I'm just like saying that you're ticking the boxes to unlock these individual points.
It sounds like you're ticking the boxes for salmonella.
No, because you cook it.
Well, I know you fucking cook it. Have you considered water waste as well when you
I hadn't
do it?
But I feel like that's not my problem. That's someone else's.
It's your app.
No, mine's food, solids.
No, but I'm talking about like when you cook a chicken breast.
Yeah.
As you cook it.
Yep.
All the water that's held inside.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah.
Way less.
Yeah.
So if I'm cooking a meal that doesn't involve something with lots of water, I get higher score.
But You only get the points for the bounty of the day. So, like, if the meal was
So
like,
now you're telling people what they need to eat as well.
no, it's if they want to take part.
What, in the app?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the point?
So you look at a meal.
I don't want to sit there and go, what am I going to eat for dinner tonight? Oh, the app says it's fish, poultry, red meat, and cereal.
The point is that, like, you look at the app for inspiration. And you go, oh, there's a chicken.
No, but you're
stir
not
fry.
looking for inspiration if you're doing it that way, because you're saying this is what you're eating and you need to fucking weigh it first.
Yeah. Of course it's inspiration.
That's not inspiration, that's instruction.
Okay, then great. It's instruction. Fine.
Who comes up with the recipes for the app then?
It's going to operate using Chef GPT.
So you're getting AI
Yep.
to make your insane food waste app.
Yeah.
Food weight and wastage app.
Yeah.
So what's the benefit of it if you're
try
using,
different meals?
If you're using this to combat food wastage, which the benefit of that is what, Tim?
Well, just less food wasting.
Yeah, environmentally, it's good because you're wasting less food, therefore you have to buy less food next time. But then you're connecting it to Chef GPT, which is an AI service which famously shit for the environment.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here?
So Chef GPT will generate the first few ideas. Right?
Okay.
And then after that, people can submit their own.
So you're having other users submit ideas.
That's fine. That's
everyone on your app base.
Yeah.
Okay. And what if I submitted a recipe called Birmingham City Are Scumbags?
There's moderation.
Who's moderating?
A team of volunteers.
Your volunteers to moderate your food wastage weight app.
Yeah, it's important.
Okay, now hear me out on this.
If you volunteer to moderate, you get 10 points per hour.
Picture the scenario. You turn up to, what did you call it?
Scavenge.
Why is it called scavenge?
I was going to call it
scavenging for the food.
Yeah, like you're keeping it all in one place, you know?
That's not scavenging.
Yeah, it's related.
No, it's
not. I couldn't think of a
not.
better name, all right?
Okay, so you turn up at the office for scavenge, and you look around and you go, all of these computers for my volunteers are empty because they want paying instead of points on my shitty app.
Okay, so
what do I do now?
So here's what you can do with the points. You can redeem them for things like Nectar vouchers and Ocado vouchers.
Okay. And let's say people want to work so that they can pay their mortgage rather than go to Ocado, you fucking Tory.
Look, I just named a food service that I'm aware of.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But can you pay your rent with the food service voucher?
No, this is why it's volunteers. It's people volunteering their time.
Okay, cool. So when someone cashes in their points on your app,
yep,
who's paying for that voucher?
That'll be presumably the company that issues the voucher because data is the new money.
So sorry. The company, so let's say Ocado in your very blue Tory world. Ocado is on your app and they say, this person has 400 points. For no reason whatsoever, we're going to give them £40 worth of credit or £10 worth of however much your conversion rate is points to credit.
It's a reward.
This is Ocado giving away money for no reason whatsoever. In fact, actually, so that this person can say, I actually order less from Ocado because I waste less food. Therefore, Ocado are going to go, well done. Here's some free stuff. So you never have to pay for it. Do you see my problem with this, Tim?
It's the advertising for them.
I think you'll have problems, one, with people volunteering to do it because no one's working for Ocado vouchers. No one. Two, I think you'll have problems. I think you'll have problems with supermarkets, which is what you've gone for. Supermarkets volunteering to give their stuff away for free.
Just vouchers.
But just vouchers have monetary value, Tim.
Yeah, but it's not like, free chicken breast. It's always like, buy one, get one free
Tim,
on this.
Listen, it literally is, free chicken breast because you're giving away food vouchers where people can spend it on chicken breast, which would be free.
Not free. They've got to buy something first.
What?
Yeah,
That's not how food vouchers work.
Yeah, it totally is.
It's not like £30 off if you buy this bag of Brussels sprouts.
That'd be sick, though.
It would be a terrible business model. Very much like your app.
What do you mean? My app's great.
The idea is noble and good, right? The schematics, the thinking, and the Ocado nature of it are not.
What do you mean Ocado nature of it?
Look, you're a Tory.
I'm
That's
not a
what I'm
Tory.
saying here. That's what I'm saying here.
I'm not a Tory.
I don't think I'll be investing in your app that doesn't tell you what it is on the tin.
It does. We're cutting down on food waste together.
No, because your app is called Scavenger.
Yeah, Scavenge.
Scavenge, which doesn't tell you what it is.
Neither does Grinder.
It does. You're grinding down surface to make them smooth.
I think we're going to need to agree to disagree.
Well, if I saw Grinder on an app, I'd think, hey, that person's got smooth surfaces.
Sure.
If I saw Scavenge, I would think that they might be a squirrel.
Maybe that's the icon.
That'd be a good icon, to be fair.
Good little icon.
Right, Tim, are you ready for... Do you want to do your silly one and then I'll finish with my one, or do you want me to do my
I'm very
sales
curious
pitch?
about your presentation.
Okay.
So my other idea for an app doesn't solve any sort of real world problem. It's just called Got 'em, right?
Got 'em.
And all it is, mission statement, is to wind up your mates, right?
Ooh, I like it.
All it does, you connect it to whatever messaging service you would normally message them on, or message your mates on. It sends a message randomly so they get a notification and then deletes the message saying, sorry, wrong person. That's all it does.
I like it. I thought what it would do is read your messages and then come up with, got him.
No. This is purely to give them a notification and then delete it afterwards.
That's good. So it's like malware.
Yeah. Yeah, what I'm advertising is malware.
That's good.
Any questions?
No, I'm sold.
Good.
I was watching our friend Griffin's stream earlier today while working, and he was talking about a band, and I said, that sounds so interesting. Did they release it on CD? And he was like, yeah, CD. And then I went, CD's nuts. Got him.
Got him.
I thought it was really funny.
Have you ever done the Good Time Dragon one?
No.
So you have to do it with you and a friend, but you have to talk about this game that you've both been playing called Good Time Dragon. And you have to really draw out the conversation until someone goes, what's Good Time Dragon? Go, good time dragging my nuts across your face.
I did one where I said, it was like, what's the next one in this sequence? And it was like A5, B6, C7. Yeah, I've got that wrong, but it basically ends with E10.
E10D's nuts.
E10D's nuts.
Yeah.
Which
All
I was
right.
very proud of myself for.
Good. I got some with an up dog the other day.
Oh, what's up, dog?
Not much, man. What about you?
Hey, there you go. Right, Tim, are you ready?
I'm ready.
My presentation. So you said it actually doesn't need to solve a problem, but mine does.
Right, okay.
It's the manner in how it solves it that makes it ridiculous.
Interesting
Tim,
approach.
Are you cold?
Oh, why is the screen so small for me? There we go. So, hold on. Costs £100. Joey, age 34.
I made myself laugh signing it off like a child.
Right, okay.
So it's an app, Tim.
Yep.
The app is not called Are You Cold? That's the question.
Sure.
That's what I'm solving here. So this app costs £100, and you'll see why. You'll think, I'm willing to part with 100 of my 100 boys for this. This would be great. Now, Tim, your phone is there to store digits as phone numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But why would you want to do that with cold digits? And when I
really
say
like
cold digits, I mean fingers.
I really like the fingers in brackets here.
Well, I didn't want to confuse anyone.
No, of course. I like the stylization of this presentation.
I forgot to put my name in the top corner as well,
That's
which
fine.
is sad. It's on the other slides, don't worry, just in case you needed to be reminded. Tim, who enjoys having cold hands?
People who live in hot climates.
Not me.
No, me either.
Good. Who can be bothered with gloves?
Not me.
Not me.
Oh,
Who owns a phone?
everyone that goes to BlizzCon.
Me.
You went to BlizzCon.
I don't not go to BlizzCon. Fuck off. I own a phone. Tim, why not keep your hands warm just using your phone? And now this sounds silly, but I've thought about this, and you'll see what this is about in just a second.
Is this just something that massively overheats your phone?
I'd like to introduce my app, WhatsApp.
Okay.
This is the logo of WhatsApp.
It looks a bit like Tinder, but sure.
Well, I mean, I didn't have a lot of time. You only gave me this brief today.
Yep.
But I think this is pretty good.
It's a good logo.
It's a really good logo. Look, Joey, age 34.
It's designed by Joey, age 34.
So, Tim, I know what you're thinking. How does WhatsApp work? I got to the slide too late. So, how does WhatsApp work?
Yep.
Well, each phone has a CPU.
Okay.
And the idea here is to overload the CPU so that your phone gets warm. We've all had it where we're watching loads of videos for no reason whatsoever with your pants around your ankles and your phone feels really warm.
Is it your phone that feels warm in that scenario?
Sure, why not?
It's one of the things, I suppose.
But the CPU of your phone gets nice and warm. Now, I know what you're thinking. Joey, if I'm overloading my CPU by massively upping the wattage to it, isn't that dangerous? Isn't there risk of explosions and fire?
Thanks for the diagram. I really appreciate the thing labelled explosion and fire.
No problem. Now, you might notice that the word overheat has too many E's in it.
Overheat.
But don't worry about that.
Okay.
As you can see, this phone is in the danger zone. 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
How hot is the sun?
Less than 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Why? What stupid thing were you going to say?
I was going to compare. I was going to want to see what the comparison was to the sun.
It's much less than the sun, Tim.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, look it up now. Make a fool of yourself.
I will.
And when you edit this episode, keep it in.
How hot? Do you know what? Fuck it. How hot is the sun in Fahrenheit?
Are you on
Sun's
ChatGPT?
temperature varies significantly. Its surface, photosphere, is about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, while its core is a staggering 27 million degrees Fahrenheit due to nuclear fusion.
All right, so it's a bit colder than the sun, I'll admit it.
You feeling stupid now, Tim?
Never.
So, all of these things. Now, I have the prototype here. This is my old phone where the battery is expanding. I really should get rid of this.
We're making use of spicy pillows.
I'm sure it's quite dangerous to keep. But, that's liquid on that phone. Tim, I know that this is the risk that you're worried about. And let me reassure you, don't worry, it won't explode. And you know that's true because it's on the slides.
Did Samsung sign off on this?
And believe it or not, Tim, that is the end of my presentation. Will you invest in WhatsApp?
I don't think I will.
Let's do the Q&A. Come on, because I've got some turning around to do here.
All right, so hang on. Do you have any FAQs for anything that you might have preemptively thought of?
Well, the first FAQ is, will my phone explode? And you can see clearly on slide 14. Don't worry, it won't explode.
Okay, good.
That's good. How does it work is another FAQ. I included that. As you can see, I overheat the phone. Will it work on my phone? And actually, this app is unique. The older your phone, the better it will work.
I see.
So
it's also encouraging recycling.
Exactly.
Right.
So yeah.
What happens when I've paid my £100 for WhatsApp and I burn out my phone's CPU?
Then you don't worry about it.
No, I do worry about it. That's my phone.
We'll have a warning on the app description. Do not use for prolonged periods of time.
But it's a hand
6
warmer.
6 seconds or more.
6 seconds?
Look at the thing, Tim.
I've seen
it gets
the
up to
thing.
400 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's
6 seconds, you'll have no hands.
That's pretty close to the sun's temperature, if I recall.
No, it's not. less than 10%.
So, okay, I have a Samsung Galaxy. I have a Samsung Fold, right?
Yeah.
This is my actual phone. I have a Fold 5. Because the thing is able to split into, effectively two phones, if you like. Will I get twice the usage?
How many hands do you have, Tim?
2.
How many phones have you effectively got?
2.
Well, it sounds like WhatsApp is made for you.
Okay, so that works out to about 50 quid per device. That's pretty good. But
pretty good.
What separates this from just like a regular hand warmer or, pockets?
When was the last time you used a hand warmer?
It's been a while, but equally, when was the last time I needed my phone to overheat to warm my hands for 6 seconds?
When was the last time you had cold hands?
Quite often.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How often do you carry your phone with you?
Quite often.
All the time.
But you can get those hand warmers that just sit in your pockets.
Yeah, but they're not an app.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not an app. What about it?
Well, look, we're in the 21st century, Tim.
Keep up and burn your phone out.
Everything needs to be an app. So
what happens?
WhatsApp is here to stay.
What happens in the... Because obviously we've seen from the very scientific diagram that it's 400 degrees Fahrenheit that it reaches.
Yeah.
What happens if, for example, I leave my phone on the sofa and my hypothetical cat, walks on the screen and accidentally turns it on?
Well, I would ask why your cat can unlock your phone.
It's unlocked already because I just set it down to go and do something.
Well, WhatsApp burns to 400 degrees or 400 degrees almost immediately, but
So
turns itself off
fried.
after 2.5 seconds. So
it's like a dissipating heat for the remaining 4 seconds.
Exactly.
How does it come back down to temperature after 4 seconds?
2.5 seconds.
That's
not 4.
No, because it's up for 2 seconds to 400. That leaves 4 seconds of time of heat.
No, it dissipates slowly.
Right, but you said it's hot for 6 seconds earlier.
Yeah, but it's really hot for 6 seconds.
Yeah, so your heat starts dissipating after 2 seconds, yes?
So, but it's gotten so hot, it's got to 400 degrees Fahrenheit in 2 seconds.
So I would argue that's more than 6 seconds of heat.
When did I say it was only 6 seconds of heat? I said it was 6 seconds.
I will play the recording.
No. I said it was 6 seconds of being hot.
It's coming down from 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Of course, it's going to be hot.
If you think about it, Tim, think about how this works. So,
I think you need to think
hold
about
on. Let me get the graph, right?
Oh, hang on. Here's the graph
This
again.
is the graph.
Great.
Okay? This is your phone. See the heat here on the left-hand side of the arrow? This starts off really little and gets wider, and then it gets really wide at the top when the arrow points. So this here is 4 seconds of getting the phone ready to go. Look, we're going to up the wattage to one that is uncomfortable for you. And then this fat bit of the arrow is 2 seconds. So there's your 6 seconds.
Right, okay, so you've turned this into a graph of sorts.
I have. And Tim, let me show you my business partner. They're the ones that helped me come up with this idea.
I'm just looking here. I've just looked this up. CPUs can get dangerously hot with dangerous temperatures being considered at 176 degrees Fahrenheit.
ChatGPT, I'm going to make a app called WhatsApp that dangerously overheats your... You're not listening to me. ChatGPT, I'm going to make an app that dangerously overheats the CPU of your phone to 400 degrees Fahrenheit so you can use it as a hand warmer. Don't worry, it begins dissipating after 6 seconds. Do you think this is a good idea?
I definitely wouldn't recommend that. Overheating your phone to such high temperature.
So even your business partner thinks this is a bad idea.
Can you tell me how good an idea that was?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to help. Just let me know what the idea is, and I can give you my thoughts and feedback. Feel free to share any details you have.
It's an app that warms your phone to 400 degrees Fahrenheit so you can use it as a hand warmer. Isn't that such a great idea?
That's definitely a creative concept. I can see the appeal, especially in colder weather, though I guess you'd have to be...
That's all it said.
Yeah, it's a creative concept. I'm
Such a
not
good
willing
idea.
to. I'm not denying you that it's a creative concept, but I still think it's a bad idea.
Look, Tim,
I've seen the diagram 100
in the
times now.
diagram, and I've said it won't explode. I
I've
don't know
not
what more you
worried
want
about the
from me.
explosion. I've seen the warning.
I don't know what more you want from me. I've done my presentation. You're going to invest. Everyone's going to have warm hands, and boy, howdy, am I going to be rich.
Everyone's going to have a giant hole in their torso from when they're holding their phone.
Why are you holding your phone on your torso?
If you're like holding it up like that and it melts your hand and goes like that.
Remember, it's 6 seconds. And remember, it's really slow build up to a big fat, like, oh, now it's hot.
So your build up, how quick's the build up?
4 seconds.
So it's not a slow build up then. It's literally 100 degrees Fahrenheit per second.
Stop a sec. No, it's not. Because it's slow. Then it's like, whoa, flash fry, 400 degrees. And then down really quickly. But Tim, stay there a second. Let me just silence. That was 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Didn't that feel like a long time?
Yeah, on air it feels like a long time.
Didn't that feel like a really long time?
It yes, when you're doing an audio broadcast, 4 seconds is a long time.
Now imagine you've got really cold hands. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh, they're so cold. Okay, silence. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, my hands are hot enough for the rest of the day now.
For the rest of the day, because they're gone, there aren't any hands to heat.
Exactly. Just so... No, that's a joke. They're obviously still there.
They're just bone and ash now.
Well, no, because your phone CPU is deep inside your phone, so it's never going to be 400 degrees on the outside of your phone, just the inside.
My phone is about a centimetre thick, and that's with 2 phones on it.
That's fine.
So it's not that deep.
We've got patented technology.
Doing what? What does this patented technology do?
Stops your hands melting.
Right. So what your patented technology does is defy the laws of physics.
We have thought about what phones are made of these days, and we've made it safe to create essentially a nuclear bomb within your phone.
Great. I don't think I'm investing.
Oh. I really put a lot of work into that, Tim.
I appreciate that, but I feel like with your opening statement of "Are you cold?" it's going to turn into "Are you in a cold war?" Well,
look, Tim, what's up is here to stay. And if you want to ride this gravy train, you hop aboard, choo-choo. If you don't, you can have your cold hands and just fuck off and wank yourself into a cold, dead coma.
It's going to warm your hands in a major way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, investing?
No.
Oh.
No, I think I would just get regular hand warmers that don't melt my hands off.
Good luck finding them.
Amazon.
How much would they cost? Reusable hand warmers.
Reusable hand warmers, Amazon. I've just somehow moved my tab to my other monitor. Reusable hand warmers, £12.
Okay. And that's 2 of them, right?
Yeah, for a set of 2.
But you still got to have your phone in your pocket while you have those hand warmers.
Okay.
So now you're carrying 3 things when you could be carrying 1.
And then carrying nothing.
Yeah, because it's warmed your hands up so quickly you don't need to hold on to it.
You can't hold on to it.
Hey, you said that, not me. I will sue you for defamation.
Yeah, okay.
Show me one person whose hands have melted because of what's up.
Do you have a test base?
I've got a diagram.
That's not a test base.
Hold on, I can get you a test base. Just give me 2 seconds, okay?
All right, great. I'm really looking forward to seeing what AI slop is generated.
Can you just talk for a minute?
I mean, I know Joey. I know Joey very well. I know that he's going to go to Microsoft Imagine or ChatGPT or Google Gemini or something and ask it to create a picture of a man holding a phone on fire while he goes, "Oh, look how warm and toasty I am." No. Am I wrong?
No, you're so wrong.
Oh yeah? Why am I wrong?
Because I'm going to do something different. And you're going to feel really silly.
I mean, you did say that last time about the sun, and you are right. I was off the mark there, so I'll give you that.
Yeah, I mean, you're just so pessimistic. It's a bit ridiculous.
I don't think it's pessimism to be concerned about a 400-degree phone.
I think it is. I think I've given you all of the stuff to not worry about it, but still you're just being a bitch.
What?
That's what I would say in the old briefing, my pitch. So Tim, here is the proof. This is someone using our app.
Are they holding it with oven mitts?
No, look, just their hands. Look, those hands are fine.
The phone's on fire.
They're absolutely fine.
The phone's on fire.
Um,
It says fire hazard on it.
yeah, but that's internal. And I told you, we've got patented technology.
The patented technology does nothing.
The patented technology. Oh, hold on a sec. That was our build 1. I'm still sharing my screen so you can see. Look, this is build 2.
And so it's not on fire right now. But it's still a fire hazard.
Do I need... Oh, hold on.
I'm leaving all the keyboard clicks in. I'm assuming this is while you message your test base or something.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a really big research centre. And this is what they're researching. But
I'm assuming that your test results have come back with something interesting.
they have. Look, it says...
Not a Firazard. Fizzard.
Not Fazard,
But-
which is, what we always wanted to hear.
It still kept the critical overheat.
Yeah, it's because, you're really excited about it. Wow, this is such a great heat. CPU failure? No, this is not Fazard. Now what do you think?
I'm still not impressed.
You're not impressed.
This is
I answered all your
stupid.
questions. Yeah, I mean, it was my stupid one.
I'll give you that, yeah.
There you go. That's me,
Good.
Tim.
All right, well, thanks for joining us this week on Two Blokes from Blighty for whatever the hell that was. We'll see you in a week's time. Joey, anything to say?
Download WhatsApp.
Sure. Anything else
Download WhatsApp again.
for your second phone?
That's £200 in my pocket.
Great. We'll see you next time. Say that, you bastards.
Say that, you bastards. Love you. Bye.
Oh, yeah, I need to end the recording.